Oh, I can't. I prefer to see you than not. Okay, go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PKN's live stream of interviews being conducted at the AIP Australasian Packaging Conference 2025 and beyond, with this interview being brought to you thanks to Ball and Doggett. G'day, Lindy. How are you going today?
Hey, Grant. We're very excited to be here at the start of this action-packed and room-packed conference. I've got with me here Nerida Kelton. She's the Executive Director of the AIP. She's also the Vice President Sustainability, Sustainable Food Packaging and Safe Food. I may have got that wrong for the World Packaging Organization, but it is a huge responsibility and title that you carry there, Nerida. You must be extremely thrilled with how things have turned out today.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. Just to stand in the back of the room this morning, Lindy, and see a full house for the first physical event that we've run, our conference physical event for the last couple of years. So it's amazing. It really is.
And the subject matter is so vital for people to catch up on now, to see where they're up to in terms of their understanding of sustainability, circularity, and where we are. And you delivered a really insightful presentation this morning. Give us your three main messages from that.
Sure. I think one of the most important from a WPO perspective is extended producer responsibility. And whilst we might not have it here, it is everywhere else around the world. And it is slightly different in each country, but it's a very, very important piece of a global puzzle.
So we can learn from the experiences that are success stories in other countries?
100%. And I think you can reach out through the WPO and find out what works, what doesn't around the world.
The other thing that I picked up was you were talking about finding that design sweet spot. Tell us a bit more about that.
And that's a challenge. It really is a challenge at the moment. But, most of our packaging designers and technologists around the world are focused very much around packaging waste and sustainable packaging design. And it's quite challenging because you also have to find that sweet spot between not wasting food.
Yeah.
So you don't want to waste packaging, but you also don't want to waste food. So that's that sweet spot. And for any packaging designer or technologist out there, good luck with that, because it really is. It can be challenging with some of the packaging.
The third thing I wanted to talk about was finding uniformity on pack labeling.
So important, absolutely paramount to what we're trying to achieve. We need consumers in every corner of the world to know how to truthfully dispose of every separable component that they have in their packaging. And so on-pack labeling, consistent, harmonized standards across the world for on-pack labeling is really important. And it is also a really important piece of the puzzle.
Well, lots of important messages are going to be coming through today. Thank you for your efforts in pulling all of this together, curating it. Well done, Nerida. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks, Nerida. Thanks, Lindy. And don't forget, folks, thanks for tuning in to this PKN interview that was conducted at the AIP Conference 2025 and beyond. We'll be back shortly with another informative discussion that we brought to you once again by Ball and Doggett.